On Radio Row in downtown San Francisco, the corporate people a little nervous. $42,000 for an ad 50 years ago. That same 30-second ad costs over $5.2 million today. There's a risky job if I ever heard one. But if you're just a fan and you want to watch Cam Newton with the new guard against Peyton Manning with the old guard, you can do it, but it's going to cost you. According to Vivid Seats and SeatGeek, Super Bowl 50 shaping up to be the most expensive in NFL history. Cheapest ticket available for the game at Levi's Stadium, $3,220 as of today, and the most expensive, a whopping $13,000. The website's median price for tickets sold thus far is about $4,100. The cheapest seat in the house sold for $3,000 in the upper level corner of Levi's Stadium. Of those who have already bought tickets from the website, 37% from California, 8% from Texas and Florida each, and 7% and 6% from Illinois and New York, respectively. Wait for the prices when Colorado and North Carolina fans weigh in. Consulting company Burson Marsteller did a study that said about 64% of all millennials who watch Super Bowl will engage with the corporate dollars and also corporate branding through social media. Really important, Snapchat taking advantage of that, changing its corporate strategy to reach the millennials during Super Bowl week. With Marriott, Budweiser, Pepsi, Amazon signed on as sponsors, the increasingly popular social media platform sold out its live story with the NFL for Super Bowl 50. Video advertisements from participating companies set to run between the game's live story. Budweiser also only be allowed to advertise to users who are 21, drastically decreasing their reach for the Super Bowl. Financial details not released for those advertising partners, but the overall revenue will be in the low seven figures. They switched tactics from targeting a single sponsor and instead looked for multiple sponsors in an attempt to bring more revenue, citing more sponsors, and obviously more money. The bottom line is, as millennials look to social media to generate more excitement, especially around America's game, look for Snapchat and other companies to be in the front of the line. Chalk went up to corporate creativity. While NFL usually comes down pretty hard on excessive celebrations of players, one company in a creative marketing push is trying to make it easier on the players who overly celebrate. This past week, Nestle's Butterfinger brand announced its plans to cover up to $50,000 in excessive celebration fines levied against NFL players through Super Bowl 50 as part of its Bolder Than Bold Super Bowl campaign. Former NFL receiver Terrell Owens, why not, largely known for his own planned excessive celebrations, and comedian Billy Eichner were selected to make this announcement on behalf of Butterfinger. The guys are seen on the streets of New York City asking people to show off their boldest end zone celebrations in exchange for a Butterfinger bar. The campaign certainly innovative, as this marks the first for a company willing to pick up player fine tabs. The NFL may not necessarily like it, but a really ingenious way to move the needle corporately and also to get noticed.